Alright, so Hans Kim was challenged by Rick Diaz at the New Year's Eve special, and the comedians favored Rick while the crowd favored Hans. In the end, though, Hans was able to keep his regular position and beat out Rick, and this kind of caused a little bit of controversy in the Kill Tony universe. In my opinion, neither of them deserve to be regulars. Hans Kim relies on Kill Tony to sell tickets to his own shows. He's like hitting a dead horse, he only uses it for exposure. And to add on top of that, the last year of his performances on Kill Tony have just been terrible. And Tony even realizes this himself because he's constantly been challenging him. The problem is that it doesn't matter if he bombs. Hans can just keep churning out these low effort white girlfriend jokes every week and keep selling shows. Not only is it bad for his mental state, but it's also bad for the fans and it's bad for business. The reason Rick Diaz shouldn't have won is because he does the same joke every time. He's a one-trick pony. Even Hans does a different joke every week, except it's just bad. But I don't want to take that away from Hans. His earlier work on Kill Tony is regular worthy, and Rick Diaz couldn't hold a candle to that. Tony shouldn't settle for a mediocre comedian as one of his regulars. He should keep searching until he finds an actually good comedian. And I know that's way easier said than done. Hans went on David Lucas's channel after the show, and to paraphrase what he told David, he said he doesn't want to retire now. He wants to retire on his own accord and doesn't want to go out on a messy breakup. And I understand that. If Hans wants to be remembered, he needs to go out with a bang. To do this, he needs to reignite that spark inside of him. Now that he's headlining, he has nothing to gain. He's grown complacent, there's nothing to fight for, and hopefully the New Year's show has been able to humble him and return him back to his early Kill Tony days. Thank you.